Hi everyone. Thank you for joining for this Hangouts on Air that we organized for our partners, members in Adriatic, that is Croatia, Slovenia, and Serbia. So hi to all of you. Today we will give a short overview of Partners Program, but also we will say something more about the recent changes that we introduced into our program. But let me first introduce myself. I'm Albina. I'm Google Partners Coordinator for Adriatics region. And today with us is also George. He's our online specialist from Google Marketing Solutions team, sitting in Dublin. Hi, George.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from Dublin. I'm very happy to be here with you and tell you all the news we have in our Partners program. So to start it off, I leave the floor to you, Albina.
Okay, thanks. Before we go into the agenda we will cover today, I would just like to say that if you have any questions, feel free to post them on Google Plus events page below, and we will make sure to answer all of them promptly after the Hangouts session. Also, we expect these Hangouts to last for about 30 to 40 minutes. So we can start with the presentation. And go through the agenda. Okay, so first we will say what Google Partners Program is and what the benefits are for their members. Then we will say something more about recently introduced company specializations, but also two types of Google Partners badges. Third, we will say something about the social channels where we are present as Google partners. And finally, we will say something more about the competition that is taking place right now that you can join and win some cool prizes. Okay, so let's start with the program overview and what actually is Google Partners Program. So Google Partners Program is Google's program for advertising agencies, for digital marketing professionals and online consultants who manage AdWords account and who actually want to get most out of their relationship with Google. The program provides various benefits and opportunities for its members, such as trainings, resources, and support they need in order to get the best results for their clients. How to join Google Partners? Well, it's very easy and simple, actually. So all you need to do is create your profile at the Google Partners portal. So there are two types of profiles. One is for individuals and one is company profile. As an individual, you just need to create and complete partner's individual profile. What is important to note is that you want to affiliate with your agency and sign up with an email that has AdWords Management account access to be able to get promotional offers through this portal for your clients. For companies, it is important to have a company profile if you want to obtain a Google Partner badge. So make sure you as an agency create your company profile and all your team members to create their individual profile and affiliate to the agencies, to the agency profile. So we won't get that into detail on how to create your profile and register, because all the very detailed information and instructions you can find on Google Partners Help Center. So now I would like to say something more about the benefits that you get when you join Google Partners Program. So we can go to the next slide. So all the partners members get various benefits when they join a partners program, from education, support, rewards, and opportunities for growth. We in Google Partners, we organize in-person and online trainings for our members, or be it product trainings or trainings that will improve your sales skills and business skills. Because one thing is to run AdWords campaigns and to be really good at it, and the other thing is to run agency as a business organization, and we try to help our agencies to be great at both things. We also organize certification trainings, so you can get certified and become aware of your specializations to the wider public. As in terms of support, as a member, you get access to various tools and resources that we share with our members, be it industry insights, trends, and so on, playbooks, guidelines, how to pitch, and so on. Also, you can join our community on various social channels. Mainly Google Plus group, where you can actually exchange your ideas, comments with other industry peers. In terms of rewards, we like to award our best agencies for their performance and the great results they bring to their clients. So we are organizing various competitions where you can get really cool prizes, and one of them is Game On, which is taking place right now, and I will say something more about it later. But also, as a award, you can get invited to Google Partners events, and one of the events we just recently had, and it took place in Athens, where we took our best agencies to get together and connect with other 300 agencies from Central Eastern Europe, and also to get more insights about Google Partners and Google novelties in general. Also, we like to help our members to grow their business, and we do that through AdWords promotional offers that you can access through your profile. But also, if you take part in competitions, you can get even higher coupons. So make sure to join Game On. But also, if you have like a sales pitch for a really big client that you think that you need additional help from us, you can always contact us, and we will prepare for that together. So this is something about the benefits that you get, and I assure you that being a member of Google Partners program is very exciting and very dynamic. So we invite you all, if not already, to join us. When you become partner, it is not only that you get these benefits, but you can qualify to obtain status of Google Partner by getting the Google Partner badge or Google Premier Partner badge. And also the most recent change, you can get and earn specializations. But something more about the badges and the company specialization will be told by Georgia.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you very much, Albina. Thank you very much, Albina, for this. So when it comes to a partner badges, essentially, if we talk about a partner badge, so when an agency joins a Google Partners program, so it can qualify for this partner status. Now, what this means essentially is that an agency have demonstrated a certain level of AdWords expertise. So you've also met our AdWords spend requirements, and well, essentially delivered client revenue growth, but also manage to sustain your current client base and also grow it at the same time. So partner status gives you a number of program benefits, which some of which Albina already mentioned. So you get to show the badge on the website and in your printed materials. You can get your company profile on the Google Partner search site. So you get invitations to Google events and access to different kinds of levels of training and support. And once an agency has earned the badge, it can also earn company specializations, which are actually something that, as Albina mentioned, are something new here. So when it comes to the Premier badge, so this is something. The Premier badge is something new that we introduced. And to recognize the leading agencies that meet higher spending requirements and additional certification and also additional company performance requirements. Now Google offers a Premier Partner badge. So this is an outstanding sort of recognition of achievement. And in addition then to the benefits of the standard Google Partners badge, Premier partners will also get access to exclusive trainings and insights, and invitation to regional Google events and additional levels of support. As mentioned, making it a very attractive recognition of an outstanding achievement. Now, moving on to the next slide, and we got to talk a little bit about the requirements. So, essentially, the requirements in terms of having a completed partner's profile are the same for both the standard partner badge and the Premier Google Partner badge, which is a new one. Now, when it comes to a certification requirement, where in standard Google Partner badge you need to have one affiliated member earn a certification in AdWords to show that your agency has advanced AdWords knowledge. When it comes to getting the Premier Google Partner badge, you have to have 2 affiliated team members earn this certification. With regards to revenue, so as you may or may not already know, so there is a requirement of spend of managing at least 10,000 US dollars or equivalent in your currency in total AdWords spend over the last 90 days to show that your agency has a healthy amount of activity. Well, this revenue requirement would be higher for the Premier Google Partner badge. Now, spend will vary by markets, and we will not mention now exactly what this threshold is, but it is certainly a higher requirement. Now, when it comes to company performance, essentially you need to demonstrate your agency's performance by delivering strong overall AdWords revenues and revenue growth. Also, sustain and grow your customer base. This is sort of the same, but essentially it can be broken down into 3 things actually. So what we look into is whether you're retaining your current clients, so keeping your current client base, whether you're also growing them, that is increasing your client spend, and additionally whether you are acquiring new clients, and that is expanding your client base, which will, and all of these 3 factors will help us, will essentially help you demonstrate your agency performance, and by these we measure that your clients are also satisfied by the results that you deliver, that you're able to also attract new clients and overall meet our company performance requirement. So moving on to another new thing here, and this is the specialization. Now, what's really interesting about these is essentially they could help you get specific leads. So, for instance, if you have a client who a company that is specifically looking for an agency to help them in a certain area, let's say an agency specialized in search campaigns, your agency can get visibility there as being specialized in search ads. So once you have earned your Google Partner badge, you can earn these specializations now, and they will help you demonstrate specific product knowledge, but also, as I mentioned, win over new businesses and differentiate yourself in the market, essentially. So specializations will enable the customers to see what the matching agencies are for their needs, and your specializations will be listed on the Google Partner search. So agencies can be identified by essentially by these icons that can be found in the Google Partner search. And there is also going to be a static and a dynamic badge, but more info on how to use these badges, we invite you to have a look at our help center for partners. So moving on to the next slide, and when it comes to the requirements for specializations, so what the requirements are is that the company has earned a Premier Partner or a Standard Partner badge, that there is at least one individual affiliated and certified in a specialization area. So, for example, this could be search. and that the agency meets the company performance requirement in this area. Again, it could be a search performance requirement. And finally, that the revenue threshold in the specific specialization area is met. So let's say $10,000 of 90 days spent, for example, on search. So these would be our sort of latest news and latest updates in the partners program. But we are essentially a very lively community. So you can follow us on social channels and learn more about us. And Albina has more info on how you can do this.
Yes. We can go to the next slide, and you can see that we have various social channels where you can join us and you can follow us. You can join the partners community through Google Plus group. You can follow us on Twitter and on LinkedIn, and also make sure to sign up and read regularly our Google AdWords blog. So this, as Georgia said, is a very lively community, and I mean this especially in regards to our G Plus group. We have more than 200 members in each of the markets, and we are very happy to see when members exchange their ideas, when they comment on things, when they are active in posting changes, their case studies, and so on. So we definitely encourage you to become active and to join us there. You can also ask us questions if you have a bit regarding partners program or a bit regarding some of the benefits or competitions, or if you're experiencing some kind of difficulties within partners. Also, you can share your experiences, discuss tips and tricks, connect with other industry peers, and so on. Whether you're coming from Croatia, Slovenia, or Serbia, we have a G Plus group for each of the market. There is also a global G Plus page that you can join. In terms of Twitter and LinkedIn, you can follow Google Partners Global Team there. And in terms of Google AdWords blog, there is also a global one, but also our team sitting in Dublin is handling blogs for each of the markets, where we also make sure to share their new product updates, changes, but also case studies from our very own region. You can also use this community to promote your work, or as we like to see that some of the agencies are using our channels when they want to hire a new team member, meaning that they do recognize these groups as a very lively community of online experts. So we are very happy to see your engagement there. But now I would like to actually say something more about the competition that we have in our partners program. So we can go to the next slide. And that is Game On. Game On is a yearly competition for all Google Partners members, meaning agencies. You can sign up and win really cool prizes. So on the next slide, you will see. On the next slide, you will see why register and why to take part in this competition. It's a year-long competition. However, we change prizes and we change thresholds that you need to meet every quarter to make it even more fun and challenging for you. Through Game On, you can get access to high-value coupons, so different value than those that you can get through Partners portal. And you receive those through monthly emails that we are sending out to all the participants of the competition. You can win really cool prizes on quarterly basis. If you meet the threshold, then you are one of the best agencies in that group. And some of the prizes are what we recently had is going to Google Partner Summit in California, and actually we have a winner in that category, and we will announce the winner soon. But also you can get a spa day for your agency, or get a business coaching training, get a Chromecast or Google headphones and so on. So the prizes are really vary from threshold to threshold, but they also vary from quarter to quarter, as we like to make it fun for you. Through Game On, you can receive the updates regarding your performance. So on monthly basis, you receive an email from us saying at which stage your performance is, whether you pass the threshold or not. So for now, we have 4 thresholds, and each threshold is, of course, higher. And then you get in your email update which threshold you are at, and how much you need to spend more to actually reach the next level. But also, you can get the performance update on the website. And finally, you can receive very useful resources through our website, where we post different links to various tools, case studies, articles, and so on our resources page at Game On website. And these insights are also regarding product, but it's also regarding a different season, because each quarter is covering a different season. And now, of course, it's back to school, that it's very popular in July before the school starts in September. So very diligent parents are already searching for backpacks and books for their children online. And this kind of insights and resources you get through Game On website. So make sure to register there. And we can go to next slide. Here you have the links for each market and where you can sign up. So you sign up only once. Now it's Q3, so we already have 2 quarters behind us, but it's not too late to join because each quarter performance is done separately. And if you join now, you will automatically take part in Q4 competition as well, and have a chance to win some cool prizes. Whenever you register, even though it starts from July 1st, whenever you register during the quarter, your performance will be tracked from the beginning of the quarter. So don't think that now, if you acquired a new client, that this won't be tracked within the Game On competition. So just join us there, and good luck with the contest. What's important to note is that for Google Partners competitions, and especially now for Game On, that we check the performance of your new clients. And this is in order to incentivize agencies to get out and reach out to new clients and expand and grow their businesses. And finally, on the next slide, you will see what is important to know before registering. So make sure that you use partner's email to register for Game On, as this competition is exclusively for Game On members that are part of a Google Partners program, so that are Google Partners agencies. Make sure not to try to register with the agency email, but the individual one, and more individuals from one agency can take part in this competition. Make sure you don't confuse MCC email with partners email. And finally, which is very important, because recently we realized that a number of game on participants, but partners members in general, they don't check the boxes on their profile, partners profile, to receive emails from partners. So make sure you're eligible to receive notification from Google Partners. So you tick on performance suggestions in your individual partner's profile linked to company profile. So you go to your individual partner's profile, you scroll down, and then you see different options to receive emails from partners. And when you select performance suggestions, that means that you will get from us invitations to join these competitions, but also to invitations to trainings, invitations to partners events. So make sure you tick the box in order to get these full emails from us. So that is it regarding today's Hangouts. We hope you got good insights into what partner program is, what it offers to its members, not only members that have a status of a Google partner and have a Google partner badge, but to the wider audience as well. But also through the benefits and trainings you get, we kind of help you to obtain that partner badge and grow your business. Make sure to join Game On competition, and in case you have any kinds of questions regarding this Hangout or in general, you can post it on this G Plus event page, or you can contact me as a Google Partners Coordinator for the region, so you can see my email displayed below. I want to thank George also for joining this Hangout and explaining what the cool new upgrades we have in Partners program. George, would you like to say something?
Yeah, well, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you found this information interesting. And should you have any questions, feel free to type them up on the, as Albina said, on our Google Plus pages, and we'd be happy to answer. So I hope you have a lovely afternoon, and I hope you enjoy this this Hangout on air. And we'll see you again for some other cool topics soon. Right?
Take care, guys. Cheers.
Bye, guys.